Hi, I'm Vivien Monroe. I'm a content strategist, and I believe in connecting with the soul of your business in order to create the content that is coming through you specifically into the world to offer wisdom, healing, inspiration, whatever your particular flavor of magic and inspiration is in the world. In order to do this, to contact what I call the soul of your business, I'm actually working with something known from the ancient Greek tradition as a daimon. It is an intermediary spirit that Plato conjectured that lives between mortals and deities and sort of runs prayers and offerings back and forth between the two. It's considered like a guiding spirit. And Plato also spoke about every individual has their own personal daimon, their guardian angel, guiding spirit that looks over them and guides them throughout their life. Well, I believe that our businesses also have this, especially for those of us who are conscious entrepreneurs. We're visionaries, healers, coaches, uh, we're wisdom keepers of some sort. And so I believe that this wisdom that we have, that we're sharing with the world, that we've put into business form, has its own consciousness. And the guiding spirit is a daimon. So when I work with people on helping them to create courses or group programs, I connect with this guiding consciousness intelligence of their business to see what it is trying to birth through that person, how it wants that person's unique genius and wisdom to come forward into the world so that they may have a greater impact and bring healing, inspiration, wisdom, whatever it is that they are offering to the world. So, this is a fun way to work with businesses and also the way that I work with my own. And I'm here to offer you one way you can connect with your daimon, the daimon of your business, to more easily open the gates of inspiration so that when you're ready to create a course or create a program, you can tap into this helper being and consciousness for greater ease, flow, clarity, and ideas and inspirations that you might not have thought of on your own. So, welcome to the world of your daimon. In order to do this, I'm suggesting that when you first make contact, when you first open up a communication channel, that maybe you want to create a small altar just to formalize and honor that I am here, I'm showing up. I would really like to have a relationship with you. I would like to work in partnership for my business to offer the greatest good it can to the world, as well as to myself, and to grow this business in a healthy, conscious way. So you don't have to create anything fancy or anything special. You can make it as elaborate as you want, and you don't have to do one at all if it just doesn't call to you. So it's just an invitation for this to be a playful way for you to engage. And if you are creative, then it's also a fun way to get into your creative spirit and playfulness. So, for today, I've just created a small place with a cloth laying down, nothing fancy, and I have a place for me to burn incense, and there's a candle inside. I have a crystal just for clarity. I have water as an offering. And water also represents flow to me. So the flow of ideas, the flow of inspiration. And I have a key that I'm bringing. For me, this means unlocking the doors to greater wisdom, greater intelligence, to my daimone. The door for me also represents a portal, stepping from one place into another. And so I'm opening up an entryway for communication between myself and this realm and my daimon and the other realms. And of course, what is an altar without a flame? So I have my candle flame here. And I invite you to include whatever feels happy, guided, inspired for you. And again, you don't have to create anything at all. So I'm going to begin by lighting my candle. And I already have some incense prepared. A little bit more. And so there we have a simple altar for me to work with my daimon. Okay, so now I would like to lead you on a meditation, and you can repeat this in your own words anytime you want. You can create another one. You can do this any way you want. And I encourage you to follow what is naturally arising in you, where you're leaning in, or any thoughts that just sort of randomly pop up of like, oh, it would be fun to do this, or it would be fun to think that. And just consider that maybe as guidance about what your daimon would enjoy. There's no right or wrong way to do this. I invite you to just do it however it feels right for you. And it can be simple and easy. So I invite you to take a deep breath, just centering in this moment. I invite you to allow your breath to bring you into your body, into this place. If it feels good on the exhale, you can allow yourself to let go of anything that you've brought in with you. Just letting go of my to-do lists, projects, things I want to do. Letting go of plans, of thinking, of organizing. I'm letting go of what happened immediately before, getting ready. And I'm letting go of anything that's going to happen when this is done. And breathing in to being here now. Welcome to your moment. I invite you to join me in closing your eyes if it feels comfortable, and continuing to just have easeful breathing. At whatever pace your body would like to receive oxygen, it's fine. Everything that I am speaking and in guiding you through is just a suggestion. If different thoughts pop up for you, if there's a different place you want to go, you are more than welcome to follow that. You are also welcome to follow my voice and to join me in this opportunity to connect with your daimon. When it feels right, go ahead and feel your spine straightening and envision beautiful green foliage slowly embracing your spine, beautiful leaves and flowers blooming. And you're tracing this down your spine to the bottom as all this beautiful life stretches down out of the bottom, down through your chair, into the floor, through all the layers that are there, reaching down to Mother Earth. Seeing these tendrils of life continuing to burrow into the earth and grow down. They might be expanding and growing larger like a root system, and they're just lovingly wrapping themselves around the deep earth, soil, rocks, mantle, crystals. It's finding a solid place to ground in and keep you tethered so that you are held and safe throughout this process. I invite you to follow this back up through your body, up your spine, and allow it to now grow up your neck, up through the top of your head. And as it's growing, it's branching out into open arms, opening up to receive light, light that is flowing down to nourish and grow and warm every part of your being. Envision this golden light casting a circle around you, perhaps an egg shape. Noticing that this is actually a living membrane. This membrane is all around you. It is breathing with you, and it has a consciousness, knowing what best serves your greatest good and what's not yours and doesn't serve your greatest good. And all you have to do is watch as this membrane opens up to allow in anything that supports your greatest good. And it opens up to allow anything that is not yours, that is not needed, to just drop away. This membrane is here, protecting your space, managing what comes in and goes out so you don't have to. And let's take a moment to just breathe in this beautiful, safe space. One more breath, and then we shall continue. In this moment, I invite you to send an invitation to the Daimon of your business, letting it know that you would like to be in relationship with it, to communicate with it, to receive its ideas and insights about what you can create, what you can offer to the people who are waiting for you, who are praying for you and your wisdom and your healing, the way in which the world is ready for you to show up. You can make this invitation just as holding an intention that you'd like to do this. You could imagine a magical letter with the words lighting up in gold on a scroll that you're writing and then sending to the Daimon. You could put little love notes into balloons and release them up to find their way to the Daimon. You could put a message in a bottle and ask water to carry it to the Daimon. You could write a message on paper and offer it to fire, asking fire to bring that message to your Daimon. You can send this invitation in any way that feels inspired, fun, and comfortable for you. Once you've sent that invitation, now you can just relax into the moment of knowing that it's done and see how that feels in your body. Is there any place in your body that's feeling anything, whether it's ease, relaxation, tension, excitement, trust, curiosity? Or maybe there's no feeling at all, and it's just you sitting in your body in this moment. There is nothing that should be happening. There is no feeling that should be there, no thought that you should be thinking. This is just an opportunity to observe. And now, if you'd like to, send another message to your daimon, this time asking for a particular way in which it might send you messages. What would you feel most open to? What are you most excited to receive a communication? This could be an idea that suddenly pops into your head. It could be you open a book and you read a certain sentence that just pops out and sparks an idea. It could be you turn on music and there's a lyric that gets sung to you that, wow, yes, I know what to do with that. It could be through an oracle deck, tarot cards, rune stones, shells. There is any number of ways you can receive messages, maybe even in your dreams. And if there's no particular way that you would like, you can also let your daimon know. They can communicate to you in any way they choose that is most likely the way that you will notice, that you will see, that you will hear, that you will feel. So go ahead in any way that feels fun, make that request to them. Let them know in what way you will be looking for their communication. And once again, I invite you to just be curious about what's happening for you in this moment. If there's anything happening with your body, with your breath, with your thoughts. There's nothing that should be. It's just being curious about what is happening. Allowing you one more breath. I invite you to return to this moment. Feel into your body. Maybe wiggle your toes or your fingers, or just sort of shift in your seat. Coming back in. Imagining your tendrils that are reaching up into the above, curling up and just pulling back into you, nicely tucking in, warmly wrapping around you. Looking down deep into the earth and calling back the tendrils that are there if you wish them to come back. Feeling them move back up into your body, nestling into you. Feeling this beautiful grounding life force tucked into yourself again, ready to come out whenever you desire. I invite you to see the golden membrane around you. And if you'd like to keep it around you as you move throughout the rest of your day or evening, go ahead and leave it. And if you'd like to dissolve it, you may do that as well. You can fold it up and keep it inside you. You can dissolve it, imagining it like sugar in water, just melting away. I invite you to take another deep breath in and exhaling, releasing. There is nothing more you have to do. You get to just be in anticipation. And when you feel ready, go ahead and open your eyes and rejoin me. Welcome back. Congratulations, you just sent an invitation to the Daimon of your business to visit with you, to communicate with you, to offer ideas and fun, impactful, transformational things that you can do with your clients, with your audience, with all who discover you and interact with you. And now is the fun part of waiting to see what comes up. And again, there's no right or wrong way. There's no way that you need to expect or look for. It could be you sit down at the computer one day to write up some notes and just suddenly the stream of consciousness happens and you're just trying to capture all the ideas that you can. Or maybe there's already something you've been working on and suddenly it's like, oh, I could do that too. So there's no way to know exactly how it's going to show up, but that's the fun part. And there's no right or wrong way. Grant yourself the gift of just making this playful. A lot of the time in our business, there's things where we have to adult in the business and we have to, track numbers or create systems, set up automations, schedule, organize, manage. Like there's plenty of that already. So why not make this piece a fun piece? It's not a should, and there's no way to do it wrong. There's no way to absolutely get it right. And it's a fun way to just play, bring in some fun ritual items or beautiful things that you enjoy looking at. You might even sing to your daimon or dance to your daimon, move your body and invite them in, come dance with me, play with me. Let's have fun. This is a part of your business that doesn't have to be so serious. And I find that really great ideas come through and things that I never thought about before. So trust and build a relationship with this guiding consciousness of your business. It's always there. It's always happy to be in service, and it's very creative. It is eager to come into form, into your world, and be experienced by those who interact with you. And whether that experience is in a PDF, a recording, a meditation, a tool, an exercise, it's just happy to come out and share your unique genius with all who encounter you. So I hope this was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, going forward, you can give a shout out to your Daimon any way you want. You don't have to turn it into a ritual. You can just sit at your computer and just do a quick 5 second, okay, I'm about to start working. Give me ideas. And it can be as simple as that. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you are interested in more juicy tidbits, feel free to follow me. You can sign up for my newsletter on my website at www.vivmonroe.com. You can follow me on social media. I hope I get to see you and interact with you, and I'd love to hear about your experiences with your Daimon because they're so fun for me to hear. So, once again, thank you for spending this time with me. And I wish many blessings of healing, wisdom, and prosperity for you and your business and all you work with. Thank you. Have a great day.